Hi guys, this is Polly. So I think the situation has gotten a little bit out of hand. So I'm here to explain a few things. First, about my NCT comment back in 2017. I won't change. It's my opinion. If I think NCT is the Kardashians of K-pop, then you have to deal with it. That's my opinion as a person. I just don't get why are you so offended with that. I'm not saying they're not talented or are they ugly. I think there's more a more disrespectful or derogatory terms out there pertaining to NCT, but me just saying the Kardashians of K-pop, you made like a whole big deal out of it. Yes, I'm apologizing if I took it to another level when I said about the ribbon cutting and stuff. But I'm sorry, it's the truth. Everybody knows that it's the truth. Super Junior, Dongbang Shinki, Shiny, and XO paved the way for SM Entertainment. NCT debuted at the time where anything that SM releases is gonna make them money or is gonna be a hit because it's from SM. I'm sorry if you cannot swallow that fact or you cannot. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. So if you have a problem with me saying that, NCT is the Kardashian of K-pop, I'm sorry. It's not. I'm sorry, but it's my opinion. It's my opinion, and I still support NCT. I never said I'm not supporting NCT. It's the same thing. I don't like the Kardashians per se, but I'm watching them because they're entertaining. Why can't you get that? Why? So frustrating. Second, regarding attending the graduations of idols, because you get your K-pop, what do you call this? Etiquette, fan education from all K-pop in fucking Korea, boo. Those two schools. Oh wait. The schools that all K-pop or Korea or Zumbi or whatever website is pertaining to fans hating people coming, are those in the countryside or those who are not art schools? Those who have at least one or two idols in their school. Of course, that's a really private and solemn kind of event. But what I attended is Sopa and Hanlim, which is two schools which has a lot of idols because they want to be known as idol schools. If you want your kid to be an idol, you should enroll them here. That's why fans are technically not allowed. They're not saying you can't go, but they're not also saying you can go. It's not on the idol schedule. But it's like an event the school can publicize, For me as a fan, I know my limit. I think I bend my limit. At times I broke it, but I take responsibility for it. And since 2015 that I've been a K-pop fan is the first time I went to an idol graduation. Just because I want to try it. I just want to try it. I didn't know that you guys would take it to another level for me to attend an idol graduation and to make me feel out of 300 other fans who attended that, I'm a Sasang fan because I attended their graduation. That's just so cruel. And then that's my other point. I'm not the only one who's there. You make me feel like that I'm the only one who did that. That's so unfair of you guys. My selfie with Chani. Did you even watch the video I took of Chani? I was not even expecting Chani to come out because I was just I think because the auditorium was here and then there was a waiting lounge here. but there's like a thing that connects them to the auditorium, like from underneath. I don't know, because that's what Park Ji-hoon used, because we didn't see him come out. But Chani opted to use this one where there's like a bunch of people over here. He used that entrance going there. He just came out of the blue, and then I was just taking his video. Watch the video, please. I was taking his video from afar. If you have an iPhone, you know that if you hit video, it zooms a little bit. That's why it looks really close. When I was starting to take his video, people started pushing me like that, and I ended up being beside him. That's why the end of my video was just Chinese hair. I was just beside him standing like this. And I was talking to him. I was congratulating him on his graduation and stuff. And then what do you call this? I was talking to him, congratulating him. And then I was like, we were like, what we're gonna do? Because we're stuck. We're not moving. Because people kept on pushing. I was like, what the hell? I was asked for a selfie, you know? He obliged. I got refused many times by idols for selfies, and I respected that. If he said no, it's okay. I won't force myself, you know? People assume like I took that picture out of nowhere. What? So he was just posing like this? Regarding Mark. So when Mark came out, it was total chaos. I'm gonna release the 31-second video. The one I put on Twitter was a 19-second video. It was not the whole thing. You would see that it's me and 3 layers of people and his manager and then Mark. Mark is so far from me. I don't know, I'm just tall. Thankfully, I'm tall. I have long arms. That's why when I took like an angle of the video, it looks like a mirror. But it's all in the fucking video. But you don't dare watch because you just listen to someone's retweet and assume things, right? That's how it is, you know. And that's why I got an angle of him like that. I was like, you know, I'm in this situation. I as well make the most out of it. You know, take a selfie, take a video, tell Mark. I congratulated him too. He bowed his head. But he's not in the video anymore. It's just so frustrating that it has all had to boil down to this. And my goal was to share my experience going to those graduations, and people kept on putting all those hate, all those bashing on that. Let's go to Bomin's case. So I went to M Countdown after the graduation in Sopa. After the whole M Countdown thing, they tell us to go out. That's around, if M Countdown finishes at around 7:30, they tell that around 7:45, when everybody from the upstairs already came down, so that the idols can peacefully go from the dressing room to the elevators. I follow that, you know. But I cannot go right away home because my Korean friend borrowed my camera. So it was with him, and he was inside when I was outside. I was just like beside the what do you call this, the revolving doors on this side, and then I went to the parking lot, but they told us to go away, so I went back to the revolving doors, and I was just there waiting with the other friends outside. It's cold in Korea. I had to pee. I saw my phone is around already like 8:20 when most of the adults already went out. Like who went out already? The ones I saw were Rains, but I really didn't care much about any other group than Golden Child, you know. And then it was only if I'm not mistaken, it's around 8:20. I went inside. There was already around 20-30 people outside, and there's like 20 more people inside. when they should be outside, according to people that, they're not following the cards. So they're not considered sassing, but I'm considered sassing. So there's like 20 people inside waiting for Promise 9. Because they're all guys. Because it's like dressing room, elevator, bathroom, lobby. There's Olive Young. There's like a store here. So I need to pee. I went inside. There's a guard there. He didn't say anything. I was like, okay. If he told me like go away or something, I'd go away. And then I didn't see that when I went inside, near the bathroom, there's like a bench for fans. There's fans there too. So, there's more people than I thought. There's people there. I went inside the bathroom. Bomin, Bomin, Y, and Jun was in the bathroom. I bowed my head. Bomin smiled. I peed on the cubicle. I went out. Since there's other Golden Child fans over there, I went, what the hell? Just wait with them. Most of them also has their phones out. Watch the video. I beg you. And then, when I was waiting, rushing from the dressing room was Bomin with toilet paper on his nose, bleeding, with a manager. When he was going inside, the 4 Golden Child members were coming out. And then they were trying to see like, what's happening with Bomin? They were trying to look what's happening with Bomin. But they all went back because I think the manager said, it's okay, just go. That's why if you see the video, that's the whole thing. Afterwards, I waited where I was. I didn't follow Bomin in the bathroom. I never followed idols in the bathroom. And even if I did, there's his manager. He could have taken my ID, put me on the blacklist right there and there. You keep on making assumptions, conclusions, and bullshit. And you're basing it on the things I post. I'm so lost for words with sometimes how you guys are. It's like my goal is just to share this with you, that this happened, but you turn it around into another type of thing that happened. It's just sad. I'm getting, telling me to kill myself, should die, leave their group. Why? Why? Why would you do that? And then these girls on Twitter reported me. Come on. And someone made a screenshot of the things I did in Sopa and Countdown and told the Golden Child fans, Korean Golden Child fans, that I'm a crazy sassing fan. Blah, blah. Let me clarify this to you, what sassing means. You can fucking Wikipedia sassing, I never been to a dorm of an idol. I never went. To company, yes, I've been to MBK. But that was a time when it was like a tradition of 6 p.m. waiting for Tiara or Daya or Speed to come out. But when they posted like it's not allowed anymore, I didn't go. Foreigners and Koreans have different definitions of sassing. Please don't just drop it. Because I can be a sassing anytime I want, but I choose not to be. Because I respect the idols I follow. If I know I'm making them uncomfortable, I go away. If the angle, I called Eric and he felt like that, I still uploaded it. Why would I upload it if it's, really uncomfortable? Why would I put myself in that situation? If his reaction is like that, I cannot do anything about it. But it doesn't mean he's uncomfortable. Why would you make that assumption? Did he text you like, oh, I saw a fanboy and he called me F up comfort? I'm not like saying I'm right all the time. I did my mistakes. I did my part of mistakes as a fan. But the thing is, you know, these people like assume that they know me. That they know me personally. And they go around Twitter, they go around, you know, telling people stuff that I am this kind of person, which is I'm not. If you have a problem with me, you can DM me. It's open. I open my DM. On Facebook, I'm sorry if I cannot answer all the time because there's too many messages. God. You know, I just wanted to share my experience and this is what I get. But, you know, it doesn't stop me from doing it. I would still share stuff because the ratio is like for every 3 negative, there's like 6 positive. So why would I ponder on that negative? It's just I'm making this video is that because it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of control. I have been tolerating your insults, your bashing, your hate comments.
Excuse me.
And stuff, but like
Oh yeah, we are asleep, so you louder your voice more than no. Yeah.
So yeah, I made this at 1 a.m. so I'm disturbing guests already. I'm just yeah. If you have anything to say to me more, you can put it in the comments below. I'll read all of them. If you have questions, put them below. I'll read all of them. Okay? Thank you.